Welcome everyone, I'm Connor Boyle and this is the Appalachian Weekly News, the source for everything in the high country. Each week we will have news and information from all over Mountaineer territory. Vaping is commonplace on App State's campus, but on Tuesday it was a problem in the Beasley Media Complex. A midday fire alarm sent students and faculty scurrying outside of the building. Local authorities showed up to investigate the potential issue, and officials reported that the alarm was set off by a potential vaping scenario. The policies on App State prohibits any form of smoking, which includes tobacco and vaporizers. The big talk in the high country is the midweek game for App State football. There's quite a rivalry brewing between Coastal Carolina and App State, and a Tuesday night game in primetime has sparked the coastal effect in the high country. Andy McLean reports.
You walk in and you hear like App State, and it's just going back and forth, and then always been this energy of App State is here to win, App State is here to show up all these other teams that come.
History, drama, and electricity. Just a few words athletes, coaches, and fans used to describe Kid Brewer Stadium. As App State has grown, so has the football team's supporters.
Well, it's a great home field advantage for us playing at the Rock and Pro. I know it was 36,000 the first game, 40,000 the second game.
And now the environment in the stadium is electric, thanks in part to the increased attendance.
Every year that we get more people coming, it's definitely just a lot. It's busier, but it's so much more like loud in the stadium to where it just like makes you feel so much more like App State and this is the game we're playing and we're gonna win no matter what, just because of how many fans you have.
Junior Courtney Quinton talks about the atmosphere of game day and the spirit of App State football. The fans here are not only passionate, they are fans for life. Historically, App State has played a few weekday games, but this year is a little bit different. Coastal Carolina makes the trip up the mountain on a Tuesday. The last time these two teams played in Kid Brewer Stadium was in 2021. At the time, Coastal Carolina was ranked 14th in the nation. Kicker Chandler Staten scored the game-winning field goal in the remaining seconds of the game. Soon after, the fans rushed the field.
Two games circled on my list so far, and that is Coastal Carolina and JMU. Those two games right now is just some of the top pivotal games that I feel that we need to really go out there and showcase our talent to just put some on those.
Wide receiver Deshaun Davis knows the importance of this game, as do all Mountaineers. This one has even more pizzazz. A Tuesday night under the lights on the mountain, as this will set the tone for the rest of the season.
Professionally, October is filled with non-stop sporting events, and it's much of the same for the high country. App State soccer will kick things off at home against Marshall on October 8th. That is followed by more Mountaineer home games with volleyball and field hockey. And let's not forget another college in the high country. The Leach McRae men's cycling team is headed to Rock Creek, North Carolina in a race for the USA Collegiate Mountain Bike National Championship. Also, who doesn't love Friday Night Lights? Because on Friday the 13th, the Red Hot Watauga Pioneers will take on conference rival High Brighton High down the mountain in Lenoir. Have you ever been walking down King Street in Boone and noticed the beautiful White House located next to Mass General Store? That is actually known as the Jones House and is home to many local events that take place in downtown Boone. Looking to get the dust off your old fiddle or banjo? Head on down to the Jones House every Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. and catch the old-time acoustic jam sessions. Musicians of all skills are invited to join. And in the spirit of Halloween, the Jones House will be hosting the Boone Boo. The event is a trick-or-treating affair that the entire town takes part in on October 31st. But the Jones House goes above and beyond with plenty of family-friendly fun. There will be inflatables, music, and some special performances. But best of all, the event ends with a special costume contest. The winners of this contest will receive gifts from local downtown Boone businesses. There are countless other happenings in the high country. If you enjoy the fine arts and handcrafted pieces, make your way down to Blowing Rock on October 7th. Downtown Blowing Rock is hosting Art in the Park. On October 19th, there was Coco Live the Film happening in Boone at the Schaefer Center. And who doesn't love a good fair? On October 21st, the Valley County Fair is happening in Banner Elk. Don't just limit yourself to seeing the fall foliage because the high country offers much more. And that will bring us to a close here on the AWN News Brief. Make sure you follow all of AWN as well as App TV's platforms on social media. You can also find App TV's programming on its YouTube channel. I'm Connor Boyle. Thanks for watching.